one other thing before we get into near the end of the show, but that is a guy who is considered attached to the hip to another player. And it'll be interesting to see what ends up happening to this player, as he was brought over specifically because another player wanted him. Reports say that the Lakers are undecided in extending Anthony Davis. I personally believe you just extend him because even if LeBron leaves, you trade him next year. Okay,
And
but
he's Anthony Davis.
yeah, but the belief is that Anthony Davis is attached directly with LeBron James, as they believe that they're a package deal. The Lakers don't want Anthony Davis if LeBron leaves. All right.
See, and I don't get that at all. Like they should want Anthony Davis because even if, like you said, they sign him, they can trade him because teams, regardless of his injury issues or not, teams will be chomping at the bit and falling over themselves to try to get him because it's Anthony Davis. This guy's a unicorn. This guy's been one of the best players in the league since the moment he stepped on the court. Like, this is Anthony Davis we're talking about. You got to pay him, even if it's a pay him to trade him, because at least you get something for him. But yeah, it might be like, obviously, with Clutch Sports package deal with LeBron. If LeBron decides not to come back, and the Lakers are all of a sudden looking at a team that probably will not make the playoffs. Not probably, they will not make the playoffs if LeBron is not there. Maybe they decide if LeBron leaves, it's time to rebuild again. I don't know. I think the Lakers and rebuilding just don't really go together. That's why when they were bad for so long during the end of the Kobe era, it was weird to see them be shit because they just don't rebuild.
No, I completely agree, and it's definitely gonna be interesting to see how this all plays out. But I mean, hey, this is a team that I have faith can be good, but
Yeah.
I think I personally I'm under the guys. You always resign guys because they're, yes, people are gonna be like, well, it'll become a bad contract. Well, bad contracts are tradable, baby.
Yeah, and you know what? If the bad contract is somebody like Anthony Davis, you'll fucking live with it because guess what? If he actually ends up playing for you, that's good. And you know what? If he plays 40 games a season for you under this new contract, I don't care what anybody says. It's not a bad contract because if you get 40 games out of Anthony Davis per season, that's still a great deal. Like, I'm sorry, it's Anthony Davis. People
No,
forget who this is.
I completely agree.
Like, I
And
saw Kendrick Perkins get up there and say that the Lakers shouldn't offer him at all. No, it's Anthony Davis. It doesn't matter if he has hurt half the year. It's Anthony fucking Davis.
no, I agree with completely with what you're saying, and I think it's definitely interesting when we look at the situation, as this is a team that I would say, for the most part, the average person would be like, okay, why wouldn't you, even if LeBron was leaving, why wouldn't you re-sign Anthony
Yes.
Davis? Because it's Anthony Davis, okay? Like,
Look, if you don't want to re-sign Anthony Davis, you know what you should do right now? Trade him right now before the draft. If you don't want to re-sign Anthony Davis, trade him now.
I agree completely.
It's Anthony Davis, man. Like, the AD gets disrespected so much because of injuries, which are out of his control, and it's just annoying. This is the best big man in the league, arguably, when he's healthy. I think Jokic is better, but still, this is Anthony fucking Davis, man. Oh,
You said it.
when I saw Kendrick Perkins say the Lakers shouldn't sign him at all, that was just come on, man. Like,